What's your favourite phone, Clive?
Well, like I said before, it has to be this one. I mean, it's just a wonderful piece of design. Very clever, because it even looks like it is, doesn't it? It's very clever, very apt. But a close second has to be this little beauty, because it was on this phone that Winston Churchill called Ronald Reagan to discuss the bombing of Pearl Harbor. And I've even got a signed certificate from Winnie himself.
But Ronald Reagan wasn't president then. He was still a 30-year-old actor in 1941 and was actually shooting a western called Two Gun Cupid.
Turn it off. Turn it off!
Hello, Spenceley. What's that you've got there? Just returned from a jolly jaunt to the seaside, have you? Oh dear, Spenceley. You've been a dash rotten hoarder, haven't you? What a silly Billy you are, Spenceley Adlam. There's no need for chaps to needlessly overpurchase one's rations. Our wonderful Majesty's government, together with the nation's shopkeepers, have informed us that there's plenty of provisions for everyone. And I say hip, hip hooray to that. Well, Spenceley, why don't you show all the ladies and gentlemen what booty you've managed to acquire? Smashing! A wise purchase, Spenceley Adlam. Always good to have one's fruit protected in a jolly tight container. Sir. Don't look so glum or confused. It's a fruit that's used as a vegetable in these uncertain and gay times.
My teacher said they're called a pensis and a testicles. And a lady winky is called a vagina. And that's where the baby comes out of. When we were at the zoo today, we saw a man monkey and a lady monkey. And the man monkey gave the lady monkey a big cuddle. But he must have really liked her because he kept giving her a very big cuddle for a lot of seconds and was moving himself in a happy way.
It's now the devil child, little Ronnie's turn. Only danger, mate, to do this spot little 3.5-year-old brat. He reluctantly gets up on a chair, which has now been built up with a couple of Buckhurst Hill's finest mirrorball style designer cushions. He then lets me put the gown on, which he promptly rips off, and then he starts to create. Sue, in her slow Essex drawl, is trying to pacify him, but with very little effect. Oh, go on, Ronnie. Be a big boy for Mummy, you. Even the offer of Milky Bar buttons drawers are blank.